Okay, so what I'm going to be going over is a little eye contact game that I like to play with the dogs. So this is Hazel. I'm going to get her food because I don't have it. Okay, so what I'm going to do and what I want you to do is take your dog's kibble, or you can use treats, whatever your dog likes. I'm using her kibble for her right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it to her, put it behind my back, and I'm going to wait for eye contact on me. Once I see that, I'm going to click, and I already have her conditioned to a clicker to understand what it means, so she knows when she hears it that food's coming. So she already understands that. So that's the first step to do if your dog doesn't already understand a marker reward, whether it's a verbal yes or a clicker. So I'm going to show her the food again, put it behind my back. Great, she's giving me eye contact. So we're not gonna help her. I'm not gonna ask her to look at me or anything like that. I want her to do this on her own. I want her to work it out. It's a cool brain game for the dogs. They have to figure out, how do I get the food? And they'll look around, they'll look at your hand, they'll look all over, and then once they check in with you, boom, you're gonna bam, click and reward that behavior. So since Hazel's been doing this a little bit already, I'm going to do it a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to have a little handful of food for her, and I'm going to put it off to the side right here in an open hand. Boom. As soon as she looks at me, I'm going to mark and reward that for her. Now I'm going to try with the other hand. So I'm going to show it to her, put it off to the side. If she goes for it, I'm going to shut my hand so she can't get it, and then reopen it for her when she backs up. Good girl. When she looks at me, I'm marking and rewarding that behavior. Good girl. Good job. So it doesn't really matter where the food is. It could be over here. Good. It could be right here. It could be like right next to her face. No. I drop one on the floor. Nope. Good. As long as she's looking at me, that's how she's going to get rewarded. So she'll figure that game out. This helps teach the dogs to look to you. You obviously counter this with doing this at doorways and thresholds and stuff like that, but this is a fun game to do. You start it in your house where there's not a lot going on, then you take it out into your backyard, do it out there. Once your dog's mastering it out there, take them out front and do it out there. So there's an endless amount of things that you can do as far as places to go to do this whole game, which helps just build engagement and the dogs to learn to check in with you. So let me know if you found that to be helpful in any type of way, and if you have any questions, let me know.